Hey, how are ya? Reunited and it feels so good. Uh-oh. My apologies. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a very, very bad summer sports wise. Yeah. I mean, the most exciting thing for the Blue Jays this season has been Looney Dog Night, and I've partaken in that twice. And basically, yeah, that's been the season for us so far. So, so wait, he's gonna be doing one less pick than us, though. So should we void that? Oh, he did, eh? Okay, good, good, good. I mean, that game did reek, so. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Yeah. The best was that backhand shovel. Mm-hmm. Nobody believes in the Fitz magic. It's a shame. Yes. Sam Darnold and Le'Veon Bell. First game back in how long? Yeah. Bills Mafia. Handley. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn these Browns. No. It came out today that apparently he's dealing with a hip injury and he can't really go full speed. Like, he basically used the analogy, I'm like a sports car right now, but I really can't just open it up and go, max speed. And like, I drafted him in my fantasy pool assuming he was completely healthy, and now he's going out saying he's a WR1 going in, but he's not playing fully healthy, which is, I think, still any, like, you're gonna take the Browns because the Titans are not, they're like, of boomer bust week 1 receivers, yeah. Wentz is playing and healthy. For a second, I did actually think he was gonna go with the Redskins. A very generous. No. Whoa, au contraire. Yeah. I'll throw some context to that too, because the Giants are 4-0 in preseason and they probably won't even get 4 wins in the regular season. So, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. In New England. Ooh. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hey, I mean, there's a daily update with this saga, so I mean, who knows? Ooh. Uh, in what sense, though? I think if you're in the locker room, you can't look at that. But it's little issues that spread across the entire locker room where like basically he's doing it in, yeah, it's internal, all the shit he's doing. So it's like people have to go out of their way to make him stop fighting, as opposed to Tyreek Hill. It was more something his personal life where the rest of the team doesn't have to focus their attention on him, right? I think it, yeah. From a piece of shit standpoint, yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I think that's a little bit, a lot a bit more serious. So far, it's been a pretty shit week one. I understand that, but I mean, my first pick probably is the Saints versus Texans, and probably the Rams versus Panthers in terms of intriguing matchup. I mean, no. So like collectively though, you're saying collectively we got to choose a team and root for them that are aside from A, the Giants, B, I think your Patriots, Ameer, and then your Panthers. Okay, so those are all off the board. Okay, but like if I get another NFC East, I don't want an NFC East team. Like I'm not gonna cheer for another NFC East team. Okay, so how are we doing this? I'm really intrigued. I think the Bills would be a fun pick. I mean, I'm not gonna be the, yeah. I'm not gonna be a stick in the mud here. Let's go Bills. Oh. Let's go Andy Dalton. The last time they made the playoffs was because of Andy Dalton. That's a big Bills reference. Come on, I thought we were on the same team here. Well, I'm trying to start you off. two in the same stadium, and I gotta. Okay. We came. Yeah. This opens a hole. That's why I'm also a big fan of the signing for Carolina. You're getting him at basically a discount at $4 million, and you're opening up a spot to move like a $5 million contract now. Yeah, Hayden Fleury, and now you're adding Gardner to that. No. Oh. Good lord. Mm. Yeah, that doesn't make too much. You're talking about a 50-point defenseman. Yeah. Do we have any potential trade things that we want to go over at all in terms of where we would see a potential defense moving out of Carolina? I heard like Winnipeg right off the bat is definitely one. You lose Trouba, and you got Connor and Laine without contracts. Is he right? Yeah, that doesn't make too much sense. Yeah. Yep. Basically. He had a better year than Laine. 7x7. What did Keller just got? 7.15 or something? Yeah, that's... One five, I think. I think that looks like a steal at this point, assuming he can produce the way he was prior to this past season. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're all waiting on the Marner situation to fall, and then everybody else is literally going to go piggyback off of what happens there. Yeah. I think it's just the new trend in the NHL, man. Everybody wants to get paid early and at their demand. Basically, I want a 3 to 5 year deal, and if I don't get that, I'm holding out. But that's what I mean. Like, people can opt into a contract where they're there for 8 years and they get the more guaranteed money. But like, to pick and choose after, where you want your term and your AAV to be at your exact thing, like, exactly. You can't, like, you can't have both. It's got to be a give and take, right? You give a little bit on the AAV to get a a better term. That, like, I don't know. Well, that's what I mean. They want a shorter term so that way they can do the process over and over again and continue to maximize. And it's becoming more business. Oh, a bit of a receding hairline there. Mr. Game 7. Mm-hmm. How many cup was he? He was part of both LA, and was he part of the Carolina back in 06? I mean, won a Hart, not a Hart, the other one, MVP of the playoffs, Conn Smythe. He was with Carolina last season. He spent a bit of time in Washington. No, he was part of the Carolina. I'm pretty sure. I mean, overall, for an average player, like you said, he had a very good career, like award wise in terms of what he's achieved. 3-time Stanley Cup. Yeah, he did win in 06. That's nuts. Damn. Yeah. I think he's a great leadoff. Like, I feel like shortstop's that kind of position you have as a leadoff. Lower batting average, but yeah. Well, yeah. It's a significant drop off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I was gonna ask about that actually because we never did talk about any of the Blue Jays trades before the deadline. So like, I'm not really sold on Derek Fisher at the time, and haven't been impressed with him either. Like up until this point. So yeah, it's just status quo. Yeah. Yeah. Speedster. Yeah. Oh my. Then let's give it a big, 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 big gap. Yes, I think that's fair. He's hidden. Yeah. Damn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jeez. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Well, that's why you. It's the trade-off you make, right? Because I feel like that point too, like the older crowd loved being there just for the sake of the environment, and now that they're trying to speed up the game and make all these changes to it, like eventually, the game is a business, right? You want to entertain people. You try and make it more compact, and you try and fill it with the best possible entertainment. So I get where they're coming from, right? And I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, it's the trade-off you make. Yeah. He hit two, yeah, but for the most part, I was watching all the football, so. Yeah. 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 take it as a competitor rather than taking it personal. I like that kind of approach. Yeah. I think it's pretty fair to say right now. she, the North, Bianca Andreescu. I saw it last night. I figured, you know what, might as well. I mean, oh yeah, I agree with this. Tennis, yeah. Feel it. Vasek Pospisil before they had. No, but he at least won though. Rogers Cup. Yeah. I feel like this is the storyline though. This is it. Yeah. I feel like tennis is so streaky though because like there are years where they're, back to back semifinals like Eugenie Bouchard did in whatever year was like 2012 or whatever. And then, she hasn't made it out of the first round in I don't know how many tournaments now. She got to the final of Wimbledon, but she never won a major. I don't think she ever won a ATP 1000 either, like that being like a Rogers Cup kind of tournament. Didn't Milos make it to the Rogers Cup final and then get like slapped by Nadal? Like I get it, like it's the Canadian tournament. It deserves the hype and attention it gets, but like, after when they fall off a cliff like Eugenie Bouchard does, like I don't know why she's still relevant. That's what I mean. Like, and now they're comparing Andreescu to her, and it's like, well, why though? Like, she shouldn't be relevant. Andreescu is on a whole nother level right now. She's been consistently good this year. And this time she could do it without the whole, asterisk of winning via a forfeit. US Open final. That's nuts. Yeah. But who was beating Prime Serena anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Yeah. I have one last thing of tennis though. So there was the match between Grigor Dimitrov and Roger Federer, and like Dimitrov was like a plus 680 going into the match, and then some guy like bet like $25,000 on the match, saying Dimitrov would win, and then he ends up upsetting Federer, and the guy walked away with like 240 something grand. It was ridiculous. Did he? Medvedev? Medvedev just beat that guy. So Medvedev is the Russian that's been doing. Yeah, he's been the one that's taunting the crowd as they boo him. Yeah, like he's trying to taunt the crowd and like basically. I feel like if there's any tournament to do it at, it's probably the U.S. Open, because like you do that at Wimbledon, you're basically getting like a you're dead. Damn, that would be a sight. Bring it on. Let's hear it. Let's have it. You could do better. No, I don't think we have a side. Actually, no, never. The other podcast, I was gonna say, I remember mentioning Serena, but that was for. Broadening. I think that's the one. Yeah, I get that. Abu Dhabi. I will not be in appearance Monday, but yes, by all means, if you guys are going. Damn. We'll be back. This is... What number we're on?